Hey, it's John and Mike, brew-dudes.com. We have a smash beer for you. This is where we try to figure out all the aromas and flavors of a certain hop variety. This time we're learning about Helios hops, named after the Greek god of the sun. At least that's what they tell me on, reputable home brewing websites. You know the deal. We do a 1 gallon batch, 1 malt, 1 hop, some spring water, US 05 for your yeast, and we, mash it for 60 minutes, we boil it for 60 minutes, we ferment it for 2 weeks, and here we are. We turn on the camera and start drinking it. All right, so I'll put all the instructions in the blog post later on, but we've done this a number of times. Hopefully you've followed along so far. All right, sir. The other side of it is I brew it, and then we let Mike discern what's going on, not only from the aroma, but also from the flavor. And while he does that, I'll have some of this beer.
I get like a cucumber, like a little bit of cucumber. There's definitely something herbal, earthy in there, but I also get a hint of like a stone fruit, like a peach, some sort of like a hint of that. The flavor's sort of the same, but there's definitely a little more of that herbal note comes through on the palate, and there's something savory about it almost. I don't get the peachy notes on the palate. Maybe I still get a little bit of that cucumbery. I confuse a little bit like cucumbery, like almost like a vanilla-y creamy thing.
Yeah, I can
on the palate.
I can taste a little cucumber there. Yeah.
Maybe way in the background, maybe it's like there's a subtle amount of like a citrus fruit thing, but it's really dry. It tastes really dry. The flavor profile, not just the beer itself.
Yeah.
But
I agree.
like it's not super pithy, but it's like borderline becoming that.
Yep.
Make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Hey,
Hey, we're
hey,
here. We're
hey.
here for you. Yeah. Talk to them over there. All right, Helios hops. This is a dual-purpose hops, and as you've said before, what does that mean?
What does that mean?
High alpha acid. The packet I had was somewhere in the 17% alpha acid realm.
That's a lot.
And this is coming from Hopsteiner breeding program. So that did affect, not for where it came from, but the high alpha acids affected how I did the hopping rate in this beer. So we started off at 60 minutes in the boil, 3.5 grams, and then the 17.5 grams happened right at flame out. Try to get more of that flavor, that sort of thing. So that may be what's shifting things a little bit at in what we're tasting in this particular smash beer. 7 grams always held aside for a dry hop after it's been chilled for a day, and we just let it sit in the fridge in the day. Because of this is it was bred for high intensity and agronomic resilience, because we need that for sure in these troubling times in the hop harvest and such. Strong bittering potential. So this could be something where you would maybe put this in, say, an IPA just to get a nice bittering punch. But it offers aromatic notes of resin, spice, and floral elements. Hey, how about that?
Hey,
Yeah.
all
No
right.
cucumber, but it's all in there.
Yeah.
It's all in there. The low cumulone content gives a smoother bitterness. It's kind of like magnanum.
Not bad.
A good hop when you want both firm bitterness and an aromatic backup, especially in hop-forward IPAs, as that's what our friends at Northern Brewer are saying. I pulled this up because flavor descriptors include resinous grapefruit/melon, citrus, light floral spice.
Yeah, I think cucumber and like green melon come over similarly in general for me. But if there isn't like that sweet fruity type of thing, it comes across more cucumber than it does melon.
A little more,
right?
more vegetal than fruity.
The aroma is getting more and more intriguing.
Okay.
So the only thing for me with this is the that pithiness, right? If you were going to use this as a bittering hop, cool. In an IPA with a bunch of other hops, that'd be fine. I would worry that this hop, in combination with subpar batches of other hops that give you more of that hop bite, some of that garlic, green onion, pepper
Diesel,
thing, sometimes in the background, like 20% of that, and then you get all that fruit, and people go, oh, this is so fruity. There's just enough other stuff, it just turns me off from it. I would think if you used this as an aroma addition with some of those other ones, if they were bringing some of that to the party too, it would just sort of amplify and be probably unpleasant for me. But it is intriguing on its own. I can definitely see it because the alpha content using it for bittering.
Yep.
But I guess I would just caution using it for aroma. I'd have to be really sure that I had like a really great batch of whatever other hop I was using that had like a lot of fruit, and it would probably make this even more interesting, right? Does that make sense? What I'm trying to say?
Yeah. I'm thinking that if you knew you had a good lot of Citra or something like Galaxy.
Yeah, Galaxy circa 2015
I know.
or something.
Vic Secret.
Yeah.
Vic Secret's still pretty good, I think.
Yeah, true.
Last time I brewed with it was good. Okay, so
cool.
Helios hops.
Helios.
A good one for, I think, bittering for your IPAs or, probably a lot of American ale styles for sure. If you're looking for, I don't know, shaking up something different rather than just, I don't know, going for Nugget or Magnum or whatever, whatever your typical bittering hop is. All right, so that's the latest addition to the Smash Beer series. We'll be posting the details on the Brew Dudes blog. Check out the top navigation for, I think, our Smash Beer reviews or hop beer reviews. Check that out. That is an ongoing list, and I think it's like now over 70 different varieties, all with like some squiggled notes and our thoughts of where these hops can be used, and of course a link to the video that you probably are watching right now. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel. We're trying to get those subscriber numbers up, so if you know a few people, have them subscribe. For John and Mike, brew-dudes.com, brew on.
Cheers.